Hi friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome to another edition of the Sst Car Show. Tons of cool stuff on tap for you today. Nothing cooler though than this V12 Speedster concept car from Aston Martin. Check it out. It has room for a driver and a passenger. It has no windscreen. It goes 186 miles per hour and provides exhilarating wind-in-your-face motoring. This is the all-new Aston Martin V12 Speedster. It's just a concept, but it will be going into production. Inspiration for the design comes from the DBR1 race car that won the 1959 24 Hours of Le Mans, as well as the CC100, a one-off car that Aston Martin built to celebrate its 100th anniversary in 2013. Additionally, design influences come from the FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jet. The car's character is enhanced with James Bond Skyfall silver paint. In the cockpit, you'll find ample use of carbon fiber trim. The seats are trimmed with both leather and cloth. Instead of a conventional glove box, there's a leather bag that sits in front of the passenger. This car sits on the same bonded aluminum chassis as the DB11 and DBS Superleggera. The 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12 engine delivers 700 horsepower and 555 pound-feet of torque. It's equipped with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Adaptive dampers and carbon ceramic brakes will be standard. This is a car that will take you from 0 to 60 in less than 3.5 seconds. Top speed will be limited though to just 186 miles per hour. If you do go that fast, you're definitely going to need racing goggles or a helmet with a full visor. In the United States, this will be sold as a track-only car. The estimated sticker price, $815,000. It will be very exclusive with production limited to just 88 cars worldwide. We take you now to the classic car capital of Texas, Nocona. That's where we found Bob Seger's Camaro in the Horton Automotive Museum.
Okay, right here behind me we got a 69 GT 350. This here's another pretty special car to us. It's quite a car to add into the collection. Like I said, this is a little 69 GT 350. And this car right here, it belonged to Bob Seger. A lot of you, if you remember the old Silver Bullet band, and didn't make very many of these cars, about 935 of them. And this one here is actually number 44. So we're just thrilled to have it in here. So, you know, just like I said, is the cars here. You can see that Mr. and Miss Horton, they do know their automobiles, and like I said, we're just so blessed to be able to have those two people that'll share all this with the public.
Every year they have a big car show in Nocona, and one of the highlights is the Burnout Contest. Check this out.
Oh, she did? Her daughter beat him last year? Her daughter know to do it this year. What you got in the back there, Brian?
Don't go away, there's more SST right after these messages.
The ultimate retro video game experience has arrived. The Super Pandora Box 11 from SuperGeeksSuperstore.com. This console has full-size toggles and buttons. So good it's like being at the video arcade. On sale, half price. Choose from a dozen different styles. Over 3,000 classic video games included. Relive the arcade glory days with Street Fighter, Mario, classic racing games, even 3D video games. Includes upgraded computer processors for the smoothest possible gameplay. So easy to hook up to your high-definition TV. If you're looking for a real arcade-quality gaming console, you just found it. Half price, just $124.99. Get your Super Pandora Box 11 today at SuperGeeksSuperstore.com or call 1-866-248-1490. The Super Pandora Box 11 from SuperGeeksSuperstore.com.
Watch movies, sports, and TV shows with no monthly fees. Get your Super Geeks Android's TV box. Simply connect to your TV with the supplied HDMI cable and connect to Wi-Fi. Watch what you want when you want, on demand in high definition, even 4K. A great alternative to cable, Netflix, satellite, and video rentals. Don't settle for a smart TV. Turn your TV into a genius with a Super Geeks Android TV box. Boxes start as low as $39.99 with full warranty. Pays for itself. Select from thousands of free online shows. We even provide remote service so you'll never be without your TV. Updates itself automatically. 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Available at thesupergeeksuperstore.com.
The Lotus, finally, an affordable hearing aid solution. Superior sound at a fraction of the price. From Siemens and Super Geeks. Hearing aids can cost as much as $4,000, but during this program, the Lotus is on sale for just $99. It has a digital processor that reduces background noise. Order through this special Super Geeks Electronics offer for just $99. Act now, operators are standing by. Free shipping satisfaction guarantee means there is no risk to you.
It fits behind my ear very comfortably and I don't even realize I'm wearing it.
Order now to get tonight's special pricing at 1-866-248-1490. Change your life for the better. Hear conversations again. Watch TV. Talk on the phone again. These are high-quality hearing aids by Siemens, an industry leader.
Hearing aids are so expensive, but this was very reasonable. I now can hear what people are saying, even in a noisy restaurant or a noisy environment.
These are high-quality hearing aids by Siemens, an industry leader. Order now at 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Or visit SuperGeeksSuperstore.com to order.
Now I can hear everything, and it's changed my entire life.
Order now for just $99. 1-866-248-1490.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at the SuperGeeksSuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal. No more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tana comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tana at supergeekssuperstore.com.
Turn back the hands of time with antique Chevrolet parts. Since 1971, we've been sourcing parts from around the world to help you restore and maintain antique Chevs. No tail fins? We have your parts. Call us toll-free at 1-866-767-2787. Get help from a real person or go to antiquechev.com. Download a catalog, order online, delivered to your front door. Antique Chev, helping you turn back the hands of time.
Hi friends, I'm Rick Walker. Welcome back to the Sst Car Show. Now a review of the new Honda Accord. Exceptional handling, a stiff chassis, lightly weighted steering, a balanced ride. This is the all-new Honda Accord. You can choose from 6 different versions: the LX, Hybrid, Sport, EX, EXL, or the Touring. This is a family sedan, but it performs like a high-end touring car. The suspension is firm yet soft enough to be comfortable, making this a pretty good highway car. It's fun to drive, especially if you get the optional 6-speed manual transmission with the 2-liter turbocharged engine. That's what we have in our test vehicle here today. With the 2-liter turbo, you get 252 horsepower. It's smooth running. It has more torque than I expected. The base 1.5-liter 4-cylinder turbo produces 192 horsepower. If you don't want the 6-speed manual, there is a 10-speed automatic. A hybrid is also available and is powered by a 4-cylinder engine and 2 electric motors. The stiff chassis combined with adaptive dampers means this car has minimal body roll. It cuts through corners with sports car-like performance. The ride is firm, but never harsh. It gives you a good balance between a sports sedan and a practical family car. With the 2-liter turbo, you'll get about 35 miles per gallon on the highway. That's substantially better than the Toyota Camry with the V6 engine. Go with the 1.5-liter turbo and you'll get 38 miles per gallon. The interior is spacious and gives you plenty of rear seat legroom, 2 inches more than the Camry. Go with the top-level touring trim and you'll have the option of heated and cooled leather front seats and even heated rear seats, as well as a heads-up display. You get 17 cubic feet of cargo space. That's class-leading. Inside, the cabin is actually quite quiet. Choose from a 7 or 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system. If you want Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you need to get the 8-inch system though. Either way, it's a system that is quick, attractive, and easy to use. The top-of-the-line audio system provides 10 speakers and 450 watts of power. Lower-level Accords get either a 4 or 8 speaker system. This is a family sedan, so safety is a prime consideration. And the new Accord does have a 5-star safety rating from the National Highway Transportation Administration. Standard safety features include automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and parking sensors are extra. A limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. The powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. The exterior of the new Accord looks aggressive in some ways, with sharp accent lines and a wide front end that sits low. The quality in this car is on par with BMWs, Audis, Mercedes-Benz. This Honda is made in the USA, in Marysville, Ohio. Overall, this is a genuinely fun car to drive. It's high quality, and it offers exceptional value. That's why the Honda Accord is SST approved and is the #1 car in its class in our view. We take you back now to the classic car capital of Texas, Nocona, and the Horton Auto Museum. That's where we found a car that once belonged to football star Drew Brees.
Okay, this right here behind me here, we have an orange 1969 Camaro. This car here did belong to Drew Brees, the New Orleans Saints quarterback. And so there's quite a this car here is pretty special to us because Mr. and Miss Horton, they're big New Orleans Saints fans into football, and so we all are, and enjoy watching them. And Drew Brees he's a pretty special guy. So Mr. and Miss Horton, the car come up at an auction in Louisiana, and so as you can see, there's the Super Bowl book and Drew Brees' jersey. It's signed, and then his football cleats and the football, and so it's a pretty amazing car. It's just another piece of history that gets added to the collection.
And now an SST Tech Tip. This is for all the Audi enthusiasts out there. Welcome to the latest SST project car. This is a 2011 Audi A5 with a 2-liter turbocharged engine. We're getting this car ready to put on the road, and it needs a little bit of work because it is a used vehicle. And in order to get it safety checked here where we live and drive, we have to get it safety. So we are putting front brakes on the car. And today I wanted to share a little tip with you. For all of you Audi owners out there who have to do brake jobs, you're going to run into this problem, if you haven't already, where you need to put these retainer springs back on the calipers. And it can be a little bit tricky. I went online to check out some of the how-to videos to see how some other guys are taking care of this, and most guys are just saying, put these springs on with your hands, or take a screwdriver and hold it in place with your hands and then put these springs on. And I'm telling you, it's difficult. Maybe it works for some guys, but man, I'll tell you, you need superhuman strength in your fingers to do that. So I have my own method. And what I do is I get out a C-clamp and I take these springs and position the top portion of the spring on the top part of the brake caliper bracket. Then I take the little tab and I insert it into the center section, the center hole of the caliper itself. And then I take the C-clamp and I cinch it up and I place it right over that tab, the center hole of the caliper itself, and hold that spring into place. That then allows you to use a screwdriver to pull that spring up and around and over into place on the bottom portion, and then you can take a hammer and just tap it into place and get it properly positioned so that the tension is reapplied to the caliper and you're good to go. It's a safer method in my view because it prevents that spring, once it's under load, from flying across the room and hitting you in the eye or causing some other kind of damage. And you don't need superhuman strength in your fingers to get the job done. So we'll have a complete review of this Audi A5 2011 with the 2-liter turbocharged engine, Quattro, in a future episode of SST to let you know if this does rate as a good SST used car value. We take you now to the SEMA Auto Show in Las Vegas, Nevada. Say hello to Mr. Chevy. This is a 2-for-1 deal. A classic car restored, riding on the back of a restored car hauler. Don't go away. When we come back, snapshots from our last visit to the Dallas Autorama.
The ultimate retro video game experience has arrived. The Super Pandora Box 11 from SuperGeeksSuperstore.com. This console has full-size toggles and buttons. So good it's like being at the video arcade. On sale, half price. Choose from a dozen different styles. Over 3,000 classic video games included. Relive the arcade glory days with Street Fighter, Mario, classic racing games, even 3D video games. Includes upgraded computer processors for the smoothest possible gameplay. So easy to hook up to your high-definition TV. If you're looking for a real arcade-quality gaming console, you just found it. Half price, just $124.99. Get your Super Pandora Box 11 today at SuperGeeksSuperstore.com or call 1-866-248-1490. The Super Pandora Box 11 from SuperGeeksSuperstore.com.
Sally hates paying for cable TV, so she got the Super Geeks Super Tenna. Sally called 1-866-248-1490 and ordered online at the SuperGeeksSuperstore.com. Now she watches dozens of high-definition TV channels for free. Sally gets all the major networks and specialty channels, even old classic shows. You can too, and save money every month. 100% legal. No more monthly fees. Her picture quality is as good as or better than cable. She even gets channels the cable companies don't offer. Compact enough to mount in your attic or on your balcony, and tough enough to mount on your roof. Plus, the Super Tenna comes with a video amplifier and wireless remote control. Call 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Get smart like Sally and order your Super Tenna at SuperGeeksSuperstore.com.
621 game SNES style. Super Mario, Street Fighter, Tetris, Pac-Man, and hundreds of other classic video games included. Plug and play on any modern TV and enjoy yesterday's classic games in full high definition. HDMI cable included. Systems come with 2 controllers. Order now from a real person at 1-866-248-1490. That's 1-866-248-1490. Or order online at supergeeks.tv. That's supergeeks.tv. Don't be fooled by cheaper systems. Supergeeks systems use modern HDMI cables for modern full HD quality. 1-866-248-1490. Supergeeks.tv. Super Geeks retro video game consoles, bringing the past into the future. And now, some snapshots from our last trip to the Dallas Autorama. Well, friends, that's all the time we have this week. So until next time, I'm Rick Walker reminding you, when you can't get to the car show, we will bring the car show to you online at sstcarshow.com.
This has been a Maverick Multimedia production.